as simple as that. You hit the hook, you're looking good. You miss the hook, you're looking like a fool, right?
Yeah.
The champion doesn't have a lot else going on besides that. The silence, though, very powerful. And both Caitlyn and Lux will means. And as you said, Betty, I do think Trimby would have had to commit to the Q start. Oh, the hook in early. Trimby's in trouble.
The first pull hits, and Jackie Love's ready to flash follow. Lamorato's going to do it in first blood of the Jackie Love. Cobb goes right back in, and he gets him right back.
We don't have flash on Jackie Love. It's a wave that's being stacked towards us. That's
Oh my God, Mark, let's go! He goes for the flash, he goes for the pull, he goes in, and Jackie TN starts up the Gromp in the enemy jungle. X flash over the wall. Pull hits again. It's point and click for Mark.
He don't. The primary engage becomes Malrang, and there's a lot of pressure on him. And your job becomes so tough, though. They are looking for a top.
Well, there's your primary engage. There's your primary target, and
Nicely
there's
done.
Forced to play very hesitantly. Like, you can see he queued over the wall to get to his wolves because he's so afraid of just face checking into his jungle, which then gives Asian beautifully, and they're enabling Jackie Love. Look, he's going to get all of the plate gold. Of course, Tian securing a small part of it, but the resources being funneled into Jackie.
If you're onto Larson, who will look to retreat back towards Malrang on the top side.
While back in the top lane, Odo flashing away. Wayward tried to flash follow to hit the Q3, but you can see it was just a millisecond too slow, so he wasn't able to find the sweet spot. Now Malrang's coming up, but Jien's ready to join. Can they keep Wayward alive? Yes, they can! Minion bullets say no! It's 1-for-1. Knight makes his way into the top side as Odwamne tries to get back underneath the turret.
Has the burn onto him, so they get something, but Tien just invading relentlessly. Larson here, though, on the move, looking for a pick.
This could be big. Nicely done with a stolen Lee Sin ulti. Tien gets over the wall, but Malrang's ready to follow. Tien still tries to walk it off, but by hit.
in the early game, but sometimes they fall short in the mid game.
Uh-oh. Odo's ready to go over the wall, but guess who's waiting? He ended up actually bouncing over his head, but it won't matter. Mini Gnar can't survive.
Sports to claim even more on the rest of the map.
And really, I mean, for Malrang, he's just had very limited options. You can't really attack the bot lane because unless you have perfect information and know where Tien is, you're always going to lose the 3v3 when Draven is this far ahead.
Yeah.
So it just makes it so tough, but they're going to try to dive now.
And there it is. They burst him down before Aatrox is able to drain tank anything. But now Knight is ready for the cleanup. Shuriken flip, making sure there's no sort of an opportunity for an executioner now.
Will they spot him recalling?
Here we go. Mark found him. Mark got him. And Jackie Love only has to put the auto attacks in. Stand aside will slow him down, but not enough to not get it without the flash. For yeah, you guys remember a minute ago when I was like, yeah, Caitlyn only has item parts and Draven's popping off. Caitlyn still only has item parts. So
Yeah.
Malrang?
it's a bit of a strong that extra money onto Jackie Love. Now they're going to be able to use the second one to get the top lane tier 1 turret as well. And that means 4 turrets. Now,
Draven, but if you truly excel on this champion, it can dominate a game, and we're seeing it here.
Tien
3
Knight.
items to 1 between them.
Tien's going to start it off, but it's more about Knight coming in to deal the damage. Or is it? Tien's just whooping him on his own, but they want to put the money on the mid laner. Nope, never mind. Tien said, I did most of the work. I'm getting most of the money.
Yep, going to be able to take that one away. At least they share the assist gold.
Has the Narbar charged up. They might try to contest top here, but Odwamne jumps in, forces
Wayward,
Mark
though.
Let's fight it.
out there. Wayward's still
Look
on
at
the
Knight,
flank.
look at Knight.
Knight's coming around from the other flank. It's going to be a pincer attack from top. Tien just baiting him in, starting up the Drake as Wayward and Knight make their way forward. Mark guarding Jackie. They're going to be dealing with Odo. Meanwhile, Wayward's going to be killed off too. Top laner for top laner. Tien's still looking for a little bit more, and Knight just picks him up so easy. Malrang, he's nothing but food for the taking. Doing the best other than him.
He's Draven, baby.
Yeah. Well, we can watch this one more time. I mean, it's desperation.
Very well. And then the second he has an opportunity in the team fights, there's very limited options for Rogue to really lock him down. As I say that, Wayward once again the point of attack.
All right, Wayward, can you get out of this one? Dashes over the wall there, has a blast cone waiting. Malrang's still in hot pursuit here, but does not want to go any further. It gets too risky at that point. There it is, soul point secured for the side of top esports now too.
He's just making fun of him now.
Yeah,
isn't he?
he's just clowning on him a little bit. Knight's coming up to help him. Now he's got backup. Now it's a fair fight. Wayward staying alive. Malrang
It's
goes
not
back up the
fair.
wall, but he's going to be killed first. It's 1-for-1 at least. Larson picks it up. Knight goes right back underneath the turret. Meanwhile, let's check in across the map as Tien goes on a killing spree and Jackie's just beating the hell out of the tier 3 turret. It's gone. Inhibitor up next. Knight's ready to stop the backs here in the top lane. He'll only get the one. He flashes after Ruamne, and he's ready to try to continue the chase. Smoke screen goes down aggressively, just keeping the energy up. He doesn't even need
It's
E2.
over.
The game's just gonna end. Top Esports, they're on the Nexus at 24 minutes. The Draven is cutting through everything. Trimby trying to clear him away. TN here on the front, Malrang jumps in, but that Draven just 4 hits him. And now, how can Larson even try to deal with it? Ace in the hole finds TN, but it does less damage than a right click from the Draven at this point. They're stuck back in their own fountain. Comp and Trimby can do nothing, and Rogue will fall. Top Esports just padding the stats at this point. Knock them down. Top Esports take the win.
9-1-1 from Jackie Loves Draven, but the